One, two, three. One, two, three. Let's go.
They be saying some funny stuff to me, y'all. Hi, I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily readings. Like and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you to those of you who have already liked and subscribed. Okay, I love it. If you want to contribute to the channel or get a personal reading, my Amazon wishlist link and my email is in the description box. Just email me on a personal reading and I'll get back to you with the details. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, all beings of light, only you're welcome into this reading. Please give the Piscean Seer Collective the best and most accurate information for them at this time. Okay, now, your overall energy says, when grief breeds creativity. So, I'm going to read that out the book. I see a snake, so I'm going to look at the spiritual meaning of a snake. Oh no, I got 2%. But I gotta charge you. Come on. Give it up. Give up the juice. It was trying to act like it didn't want to come to me. Jeez. I would try to blame the slowness of this phone on the fact that it needed to be charged, but that would be some bullshit. That would be a total lie. What is it doing? Just whatever it wants, okay? Just bear with me. She said, I got some goons up on the payroll. I think I'm about to black out. Can't see me when I act out tonight. I got some moves I gotta make though. I got some goons up on the payroll. This that one song. What tents? I need tents. I need my windows tinted. You might got some goons on your payroll. Like that. What kind of mob shit? What in the mob shit is going on at your house? Okay, don't tell me. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Or you might just know someone who got some goons on the payroll. Like, you might really like music, okay? There's a lot of music notes on this card. You might be hearing a lot of music messages though, okay? And this snake is going like into the abyss that is her vagina. So, I don't know. Let's see. Historically, serpents and snakes represent fertility or a creative life force. As snakes shed their skin through sloughing, they are symbols of rebirth, transformation, immortality, and healing. The Aurora Boreas is a symbol of eternity and continual renewal of life. I think that's the thing, the snake thing, like that they use for the medical thing. The snake can symbolize spiritual guidance. The presence of the snake in your life often means that you are in a period of transition. So, I mean, but aren't we always in a period of transition? You know what I mean? What is this? Okay. I'll be like squirrel. Okay. So, if you watch me, you know this by now. I'll be like getting distracted. No, there's only... Okay. So, when brief breeds creativity. So, dear heart, you are being called into the depths of your emotions to experience a fuller range of you. This can cause discomfort as you dive deep within, grieving a part of you or your life that is dying in the process. Okay, so you're grieving the death of the old you or the part of you that's dying in the process. You could be grieving friends or people that you have gotten rid of, but this grief that you're going through, these like they're growing pains. Okay, you're shedding everything, you're breeding the creativity that you need to achieve your divine purpose right now. If you're feeling sad, the song, it's I Took a Pill in Ibiza, okay, by, who is it? Mike Posner, I think. It's kind of tiny up there in the corner, okay, because I got the lyrics pulled up. Wow. Anyways, I was reading. So it says, grieving a part of you or your life that is dying in the process. But as you move through the threshold of pain, there is new birth awaiting. Trust this process. Grief is a catalyst for great transformation. If you were not ready for this moment, it would not be arriving. This moment is cracking open portals for more joy and creation. For the deeper you go into the depths of your heart, the more expansive. I'm sorry, it says, I'm just a singer who already blew his shot. I get along with old timers because my name's a reminder of a pop song people forgot. And I can't keep a girl, no. Because as soon as the sun comes up, I cut them all loose and work's my excuse. But the cute is I can't even open up, okay? I don't know why I got all tongue-tied. He says, work's my excuse, but the truth is I can't open up. You don't want to get high and like me, never really knowing why like me. You don't ever want to step off the roller coaster and be all alone. But you're not going to step off this roller coaster and be all alone. All of this stuff, all of this sad song that you know, okay, it is building you up for the creativity that you are supposed to be expressing to the world to leave your actual mark on the world. That sad song is not what you're going to leave here, okay? So it says, this moment is cracking open portals. Yes, I'm backtracking. Portals for more joy, love, and creation. For the deeper you go into the depths of your heart, the more expansive of love you will be able to witness and hold. You are here to experience the deeper, vast, and wild ocean that is your heart. This is where the seeds of your creation are bored. You might be bored. This is where the seeds of your creation are born. And there is so much wanting to be birthed from this moment. Allow the vulnerability of your love to express itself however you are guided. What wants to be written from the depths of your heart at this time? You could be a writer, okay? Allow it to spill out in rivers of potential, filling pages with your story, for your story is an inspiration to others and will help them feel less alone as they move through their own initiations of life. Okay, so your sad story could be, oh my gosh, I'm sorry, they want me to tell you these lyrics too. Am I wrong for thinking out the box from where I stay? Am I wrong for saying that I choose another way? Yo, I'm not trying to do what everybody else doing, just cause everybody doing what they all do. If one thing I know, I'll fall but I'll grow. I'm walking down this road of mine, oh home. This road that I call home. So am I wrong for thinking that we could be something for real? No, not at all. Now am I wrong for trying to reach the things that I can't see? But that's just how I feel. Ooh, I'm such a party girl. Y'all don't understand. Okay. So it says, have the courage to swim in all of it, however messy, intense, or painful at this time, that this time may feel. Okay. The light of your love will always sustain you, even in the darkest moments. He said, am I tripping for having a vision? My prediction, I'ma be on top of the world. So Spirit wants you to walk your walk and don't look back. Always do what you decide. Don't let them control your life. That's just how I feel. Oh, fight for yours and don't let go. Don't let them compare, you know. And don't worry, you're not alone. Gratitude, Spirit. but thinking that we could be something for real. This is Am I Wrong by Nico and Vinz, I think. We're trying to reach the face that I can't see. That's just how I feel. So you're being prepared. You're being prepared for something like epic, okay? And whatever you're going through, the last song was saying, you're going to use that. You're going to use that, just like the book was saying. You're going to use this grief to breed creativity, okay? It says, over the course of the 8 Harry Potter films, Harry grows from a talented young wizard with the penchant for overlooking the rules to a hero responsible for saving the wizarding world from the greatest dark wizard of all time. His journey is strewn with obstacles he must overcome. The Dursleys and their neglect, the Dementors and their terrifying effect they have on him, Professor Umbridge's corrupt and abusive reign at Hogwarts, the loss of his parents, godfather, and mentor, and much more. These events, although often painful, ultimately shape Harry into the person he becomes. Gratitude, Spirit. Okay, so it's like you've been through so much shit, okay? But right now you're growing from a talented young wizard to, the hero that's going to help save so many people, right? Your family has been very neglectful and they have done nothing but created lots of obstacles for you. The Dementors, okay, which are the vampires in your life who just want to come and suck the life out of you every chance that they get. Don't the Dementors just go suck the shit out of Harry whenever they see him? Okay. Harry lost his parents, he lost his godfather, he lost his mentor, and just so much happens to him, but he still manages to find this light at the end of the tunnel, okay? In Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, Harry loses his godfather, Sirius, so that you might have lost your godfather or your actual father, okay? When Bellatrix Lestrange kills him during a duel in the Department of Mysteries, devastated with grief and rage, Harry chases after Beatrix and uses the Cruciatus Curse, an unforgivable curse, to bring her down. It doesn't work because Harry doesn't really mean it. He is just reacting to his pain. So, do not do things from a place of hurt, from a place of pain, okay? Don't be lashing out, because you have suffered terrible blows in life. Like, you have to still, like, people would look at you and be like, wow, look at her, or look at him. Like, he's been through so much, but he's still like the nicest person I know, or she's still like the most well-rounded person I know. Like, how are they not, miserable? He's at a house party. To send a message of love. Okay. I love up the way you move. I love the way you rap. Ramona, please step back. So you might be a rapper, okay? Or you might be a dancer. That's what I really got from that. But Spirit loves the way that you're moving right now. They just want you to know that the hard things you're going through is not a forever thing, okay? It says this, here we go with this connection between me and Voldemort. What if the reason for it is that I'm becoming more like him? I just feel so angry all the time. And what if after everything I've been through, something's gone wrong inside me? What if I'm becoming bad, okay? This is how you're freaking out. Do not freak out, my love, okay? We all have our moments when we don't act the best due to stress or anger or grief, okay? You have to forgive yourself and forgive others for what it is that they've done to hurt you, and make sure that you're not punishing others for the things that, the people of the past have done to you. Professor Dumbledore is Harry's mentor. Through the first 6 films of the Harry Potter series, he guides Harry through many difficulties and ultimately sets him on his path toward defending Voldemort. But Dumbledore has his own challenges. In the final 2 films, Harry learns that the kindly headmaster hid a great many secrets, including his own tragic past and the truth of Harry's role in defeat of Lord Voldemort. Hold on. He said, there was a time I used to look into my father's eyes in a happy home. I was a king. I had a gold throne. Those days are gone. Now the memories on the wall. I hear the songs from the places where I was born. Okay, so this is what you're going through. You're feeling like, oh, I remember when I had my gold throne. Remember when I just graduated and all of that. Like, no. You don't have to do that. He said up on a hill across a blue lake. That's where I had my first heartbreak. I still remember where it all changed. Yeah. My father said, don't you worry, child. See, heaven's got a plan for you. Don't you worry now. Yeah. Oh. This is my shit. Because I just love it. Like, it feels so good. Like, heaven has a plan for you. So don't worry about nothing. You don't have anything to worry about, okay? It says Harry's faith in his mentor is deeply tested by these revelations. But he ultimately decides to continue along the path Dumbledore set out for him, albeit with a more complex understanding of the man who taught him so much. So that's the best way you can honor past loved ones. And you have to really realize, that, oh my gosh, that everything that you learn is just a test. It's just to keep you going. But I'm sorry. He said there was a time, I met a girl of a different time. We ruled the world. I thought I'd never lose her out of sight. We were so young. I think of her now and then. I still hear the songs reminding me of a friend. Okay, so you could have even had your heart broken. And all of this is what you're grieving about. You've lost everything. But I think that the first card really covered that. The point is to just grow from all of this. Ooh, it says, while we may come from different places and speak in different tongues, our hearts beat as one, okay? You might want to watch the other 3 readings that I posted today, too. They're all very, very related. So you see different people all the time, okay? You don't always have to speak their same language. Like, I have had whole conversations with people that don't even speak the same language as me. You know what I mean? Like, I speak a little of this and they speak a little of that and we still get along, but it doesn't matter. You're one with everyone and everything, and you have to just forgive everyone, including yourself. You have to treat yourself like another person, okay? It says at the end of Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2, Harry snaps the Elder Wand, the most powerful wand in the world, in two. You know why? Because Harry doesn't need the fucking wand. The magic is within him. You are the magical thing, okay? The grief breeded the magic within you, okay? It awoke it within you. It breeded all the faith, all the determination, all of the shit, okay, in you that makes you fucking amazing and powerful. That is what grief has done to you. It has breeded you to be who you are. Without one singular experience or one piece of pain, you would have been a different person. So that's how you need to be looking at your experience, because they were all tests. They're all tests. You know what I mean? Even when it comes to losing someone, people are supposed to die, okay? And, everyone has their time. And I understand, like, sometimes grief can leave you angry, but you have angelic protection. And you've had it this whole time, okay? They just teaching you something right now. You're learning very important lessons. Oh, see, because you're in transformation right now. God, it seems weird. You're going through a huge transformation right now. You're getting more in touch with a deeper part of yourself, But you need to just say yes to spirit, and you need to accept that everything happens at divine time. Things don't happen when you want them to happen. They happen when God decides you're ready for that shit to happen. Okay? Try to rush God if you want to. Woo! Goodness. Oh, I found my lip gloss. I've been looking for this lip gloss for like 2 days. And it's right here the whole time. Okay, so you need to be operating from this place of ease and grace, okay? Don't let your grief make you bitter or make you angry. Allow your grief to shape you, to push you to be better, allow your grief to be like a measurement of things that you do not want to experience no more. Allow your grief to be a list of shit you're not going to go through no more. Look, allow your grief to show you which cords you need to cut. Allow it to happen. Like, go with the flow. Jeez. Ground yourself. Go outside barefoot, please, and start expecting miracles. Expecting the miracles that God isn't. Look, that says Mother, Father, God. Expect the miracles that God's going to give you and keep going with this courage and bravery and start practicing some forgiving and understanding. And make sure when you need something, you're asking for God. You're asking God for it and you're willing to receive that shit graciously because, you know, people are always very good at asking, but no one knows that it's really hard to receive too. You know, just think about people offering you help with something and people are always like, no, I'm good. You know, I don't need any help. And because that's your ego and your pride getting in the way, telling you don't need help. You don't need people. You don't need this. You don't need that. Okay. And it's the hurts of the past that's got you feeling like you don't need this or you don't need that. Whew. I missed it. My baby, my lip gloss, it was missing. Got a whole lot of options because you know a bitch popping. I'm a hot girl, so you know ain't shit stopping, okay? All right, so choose your intention. But that's what I was saying earlier, your intentions, your what you intend to do in certain situations, they tell you a lot about who you are, and your intention has a lot of power. If you set the intention to do something, you can damn sure do that shit, okay? You just need to hold that intention. Make sure that your heart and your mind are matching, okay? Be soft and listen. Quiet your mind sometime and listen to what Spirit is trying to tell you. Sometimes the answer is right there inside of you. It ain't even in your face. It's actually already in your head. Look, ebb and flow. Didn't I say go with the flow? Get into the flow of saying yes, not necessarily to people, but to Spirit, saying yes to yourself. You need to realize that you live in abundance. You're a very abundant being, okay? You're rich because you're spiritually rich. And there's things that your blood holds, certain lessons and things that only you learn, okay? Things only you know, and you're supposed to take that thing, and when you start expressing all that creativity that came from that grief, you're supposed to take those things and give those things to the world. It's not just for you to just keep it and just be mad and shit. You're supposed to learn and rise from that shit, okay? But you're doing it already. You already started asking myself, okay, what do I need? Like, you're already looking into the things that you need to like move past this, okay? There's so much life in you, and that's something that you're starting to realize and come to terms with. And that is just amazing. You gave yourself the time that you needed to fall apart. You needed to fall apart, okay? You needed to fall apart in order to see that there are so many different worlds within you. Like, you could go either way. You're very adaptable, okay? And you have stayed anchored in with your faith. That's the most important thing, okay? It's time for you to get back to the fundamentals of who you are, though, okay? And like did I say take a spiritual bath? Take a spiritual bath, okay? You need to cleanse your body, okay? Put some salt in the water. I hear put some lavender in there. You could put some rose oil in there, okay? You could put some cloves in there. You could put some, what else? Spirit. Some roses, I heard, or any yellow flowers, flower petals, okay? I also I hear specifically, okay, Epsom salts. And just make sure that your bath is really wonderful. It's really pretty and it smells good. It makes you feel good, okay? That's the best thing about a spiritual bath, that it's not only a spiritual cleansing, but also it makes you feel good. It makes you feel great. I don't care if you're a dude or a chick. It's going to make you feel beautiful. It's going to make you feel beautiful and wonderful when you get out of the motherfucking spiritual bath, okay? All right, now I'm going to cuss at y'all with these cussing cards. With these affirmies. I love these cards though. They give good advice, okay? Jeez. I can't shuffle today. So it says, get the fuck out of your comfort zone. Comfort zones are lovely places, but nothing ever fucking grows there. Take one big ass step into the unknown today and try something new. It's time to level your shit up, okay? This is what they're talking about. Tell you what, I really want to know. My goodness. I'm not trying to show y'all my butt. Kindness is gangsta as fuck. You'll never shine throwing shade, okay? Which makes me think about this reading I was watching by Empress Lillian. She funny to the motherfucker. I love me some Empress Lillian, okay? And she know how she do her shit. I be like, talk that shit, okay? The truth fucking sucks, and life is full of disappointments sometimes. Your world can always shatter by uncovering a big steaming pile of shit you would rather had left unfucked with. But don't let that shit stick to you, okay? Nobody goes through life without it. If it won't matter in 5 years, then fuck it. Grab a stick and swipe that shit off, then turn it into fertilizer. You badass bitch, or you badass mofo. Like, come on now. This unicorn is pooping rainbow turds. I love everything about that. Okay, so here's the recipe for a good fucking day. This is one of my favorite ones. So, ingredient number 1 is 0 fucks given, okay? 2 dashes of confidence of a damn queen, okay? 1 dash of sarcasm. I put another dash of sarcasm for me. 1 dash of self-love, and the coffee's optional, okay? Like, you're amazing. You just need to take the time to pull yourself out of grief long enough to realize that you are. This one says self-care isn't for fucking pussies. Do something kind for yourself today and every day. Make a list of things you can do to treat yourself, and break it into categories of free and expensive, but also you need to retreat yourself. Like, retreat. That's all I hear. You need to retreat. Like, run away and go away from your house and give yourself some time, some love, some compassion, and some, what they say is so tiny, mindfulness. Yep, it says mindfulness. Leave the list somewhere you can see it. So break the things that you want to do into categories of cheap and expensive. Like, okay, say you want to go to the museum and you want to go to Six Flags. Okay, then accomplish those things one at a time. We ain't never been the motherfuckers that could get 150 bitches on deck. Hey, but we getting pussy with our personality. That is not what's playing. So you need to be who you are. That's what that song that I was just singing is about. That's Lil Dicky and T-Pain, I think. He be like, we getting pussy with our personality. But that's what you need to do. Like, well, you need to just use who you are to get whatever you want in your life. I mean, not like on some on some Players Club type shit, but you know, that's what all you have to use is your tools that God instilled in you, okay? Use them to get what you need out of this life. That's what it's for. That's why you're giving these gifts and this, you know, the swag that you got, okay? Because you strike me as very swaggy, especially like after all that you've been through. It was all to breed this amazing version of you, okay? So keep it going. It says you need to hype the fuck out of yourself. See this bunny, he's looking in the mirror, and this is what he sees when he looks in the mirror, which is interesting because, you know, this is what people tend to do when they look at other people. They see some people, well, I'm one of those people, you know, like I might get with a dude and he might be sucky and I'll just see the better version of him that I hope that he will be, you know, but don't do that with other people, okay? Take what they give you. Most of the time you can take whatever the fuck they offer you for face value. You don't have to see, you still see the light of them, but don't ignore the bullshit. But anyways, we're getting off topic, okay? Hype the fuck out of yourself. When you see yourself, you should see your higher self, because that's who you're striving to be, okay? And you're guided by your higher self all the time. Make a list of the most positive ass shit you can think of and say it to yourself, okay? Then tape that list to whatever mirror you bless in the morning by looking at, and make sure you read through its entirety out loud and proud to start each and every single day, you beautiful ass human. Exactly. You're a beautiful ass human and you deserve to start every day, look, with a very optimistic and happy attitude. It says, I am optimistic as fuck. There's always tomorrow. Like every day you're going You're going to find a pot of fucking gold by the end of it. Oh, live every day like you're going to find a fucking pot of gold at the end of it. The truth of life is too short to be dragged down by negativity. Every day is a fucking gift because you never know what tomorrow holds. Okay, it says time to get my shit together. I love this. Look. Time to get my shit together. Is there anything you've had on your list, on your to-do list for way too long? Take a little time today to write down anything you've been putting off. It's time to come up with a plan to attack and get that shit done, okay? And last but not least, I'm gonna give you two more. I'm gonna give you two more. Okay, because we hyping you up now. You are a very fucking important human being, okay? VFIHB, very fucking important human being. Your thoughts matter, your voice matters, you fucking matter, period. And if anybody who disagrees can get out, they can go. They're free. Go ahead, you can leave. I don't need nothing else from you, bitch. Okay, they told me to get another one too. You are pretty as fuck. Sending your selfies to NASA because you are a fucking star, baby. Okay, you are just fire. And you need to really hype yourself up the way I'm hyping you up. Look, the optimistic one popped out. Yep. It popped right out too. Okay. You are a motherfucking superstar. They just want to hype you up real quick. Look, it says exhale the bullshit. Time to fucking meditate because that shit does wonders. Get into the lotus position. Take some deep fucking breaths into your diaphragm and repeat after me. I am the baddest motherfucker in existence. Fuck all that other shit. Okay. Me spreading kindness. Okay, see, this is me spreading kindness, and this is me when you mistake that shit for weakness, okay? Do no harm, but take no shit. Make sure you're always kind, but don't let any motherfucker mistake that shit for weakness. Your self-respect and boundaries always come first, honey. All the time. And like I said before, anybody that has a problem with that can go. At the bottom of the deck, it says be a unicorn, not a twatopus, okay? Because we all have those days where we want to just, curl up and just quit. I can definitely say it, but you don't have to do that. You have to keep it going. Oh, I was going to say, did I run out of time? But I didn't because it's only on 31. At 33:11, it cuts off and skips and shit. I got time. I'm going to get a little bit more because this is my last one. This is my last one of the day. Helpful people. So helpful people are being sent to you when you come out of this bubble, out of this grief, okay? When you're ready to start putting that creativity that you've just been filled up with, helpful people are going to be sent to you, okay? But some of those people are going to be people that you know already. You're going to have to forgive those people for the things that you guys have been through in the past, okay? And you're going to have to forgive yourself for allowing things to go on that you refused to see, low key. Be assertive with who you are right now, though. Be assertive with the lessons that you've learned and what you're willing to take and what you're not willing to take, okay? All of this is going to lead to your success, though. This is what you do not need to worry about. Your health is improving in a real way, and meditation is going to bring forth a lot of answers that you need. So, because you are your temple, you are your place of worship. If you believe everything's possible, a year from now, hey, hi, it's my mother. A year from now, everything's gonna look totally different than what it looks like right now. He got mad because I pushed him. Just get investigative, okay? You need more information about what you're gonna learn in the next couple of days. So, damn it, it did it. It did it anyway. It went over 33:11. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I hope you guys have a fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day, and I'll see you later.